Discovered wife's 15-year affair with her best friend when text popped up on our smart TV. I confronted her, told our kids, and filed for divorce. I, 45M, have been married to Amy, 45F, for the last 15 years. I'm an executive at a company whereas my wife is a homemaker. She used to work at a plant nursery in her 20s, but after our marriage, she chose to be a homemaker. We have 2 daughters, Emma, 13F, and Ella, 11F. Ours was a happy family until the truth of my wife's adultery was exposed. Thanks to the smart TV, okay, so last week, it was our friend, John's birthday. He is settled in a different country for the last few years. We video called him at midnight to wish him. After wishing him, all 4 of us, me and my wife along with John and his wife, were caught up in small talks, about work and life. He didn't have any other plans for the birthday night, so we decided to hang out virtually and relax for a while. His wife suggested that we can Chromecast the WhatsApp video call through the TV, in that way, we can sit back, relax and have some good time together. My friend's wife and Amy are also good friends and we used to hang out a lot when they were in the city. Anyway, Amy connected her phone to the TV since the TV remote app was already installed and active on her phone. We grabbed some beers and snacks and enjoyed the virtual celebration. After a while, Amy felt dizzy and dozed off on the couch while John and I kept chatting. His wife was also asleep. About 15 to 20 minutes into it, the call got disconnected due to internet fluctuations, and my wife's WhatsApp screen popped up on the TV. I was just about to call back John when I noticed some 10+ unread messages from someone named Lifeline with a heart. I was a bit surprised because it was not me. Curiosity got the better of me and I clicked on the profile picture and found that it was her childhood friend, Matt. I've met him like a zillion times after my marriage because my wife was close to him. They were neighbors and school friends. She once told me that everyone around them in the neighborhood as well as in the school thought that they were either dating or would eventually date each other. However, that never happened. According to my wife, she didn't see him as a romantic partner. Besides, Matt was not interested in women. As of the current status, Matt was single. I wasn't that troubled seeing my wife's lifeline because she told me that he wasn't interested in women. However, just then another message popped up from that chat head. "Baby, I miss you." It triggered me to dig into the matter. I hesitantly opened Matt's chat conversation. I found that my wife was chatting with him all this while, through her phone when we were connected on the VC. Sadly for him, she unexpectedly dozed off without giving him a good night kiss, and that's why he was blowing up her WhatsApp. After he got the blue tick on his messages came to like, "Why ain't you replying? Is everything okay? I can't sleep without your good night kiss. I can't get over after today's session. OMG, you were so good today." This cannot be a conversation between good friends. By then I was certain that their relationship was beyond friendship. I scrolled up the chat to find that they sexted almost every night. OMG, what murky conversations they had. While my wife slept peacefully on the couch, I went through all the filth she had with her lover friend. The chats had occasional flashes of X-rated photos and nudes in between, which gave shivers down my spine. I was numb yet I wanted to know everything which happened between them. I didn't know how to take screenshots of these conversations on the TV, so I used my phone to click the pictures of the TV screen. After taking 4 to 5 pictures, I was done. I didn't care about gathering the evidence. I wanted to how and why. I wanted to yell, howl and leash out my frustration, yet I didn't know how to confront her. It was 2 a.m. and I was already down with countless beers combined with a few shots of scotch. I barely had any energy to move or even think. I just kept scrolling through the chat, seeing my failed marriage in front of me on the big screen. Everything looked baseless at that point. She shared every minute detail with her lover, even the details of our intimate moments. In fact, after every private moment between us, she used to repeat the same with him, in order to compensate for his feelings. I felt disgusted. I wanted to know when all of this started, hence I kept scrolling, but it looked like a never-ending sea, which got deeper, even after reaching the deepest corner. By then, Matt's messages had stopped coming and there was a dead silence in the house. I felt haunted. I grabbed a cushion lying beside me just to ensure that I wasn't dreaming or hallucinating. I was still scrolling mindlessly when Amy suddenly woke up from her slumber.